Hello and welcome to Adventures on the Hero's Journey. Today we're on a different character. I wanted to do something and I had already spent about 3 hours, 4 hours maybe, clearing my way to Yelinak to kill him on this guy. And I realized I was not going to do this again with a pet build. So this is my level 58 warrior cleric beast lord. This is becoming one of my more favorite builds that I've been experimenting with. He's tweaked. Let's just say that he's level 58. He's 516 AAs. He's using 2 Acryla handled broadswords, legendary with life tab gems. This is a bloodlust build. Using a warrior, and he's got, you know, pretty decent gear. He's got like whatever I can find, buy, and I can buy, right? He's made more money than any of my other characters, if you could even think about that. He is definitely I'm having a blast with him. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Yelinak here. Hopefully, I have had like no issues so far with this guy against any boss I've gone against. As you can see here in the chat window, his life taps are critting for 1500 from the swords, right? I've seen higher when I activate certain abilities, but as we're fighting him, we'll talk about it and stuff like that. Now, I can't remember this fight. I can't remember if there's a knockback or anything like that. I know like levitate is like something I probably want, but I don't think I have a levitate. There's a levitate. Do I need bat wings for this nonsense? Let's see here. I think we want it just so we don't slide around. Let's see here. No, we don't have bat wings here. Let me go grab some bat wings. So I've cleared. It took literally at least 4 hours to clear everything from where the maze ports you in to that spot. I'm sorry I didn't have bat wings, but it gives me a little bit more time to chat about this. So I was going to just go ahead and do it with, clear it again with the that's a lot of bat wings. I was gonna clear it again with the mage, whatever he is, the pet build that we've been running, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not going to. It's just so much killing, right? And like this is a mostly AoE build. I use let's see, I use the Fagard blade catchers. Now this 29 damage AoE, it's a point blank AoE. Crits for like 1300 with everything I got going on right now, and I'm not even fully maximized yet. I only have 355 spell damage. So when I get that to 750, like I can only imagine that I'll be doing, 3,000-4,000 crits with that stuff, and stuff like that. And there's other AAs that we can pick up. As soon as Bazaar Portal's ready, we can get back in there. But a point of reference, right? If you do clear your way all the way from where the maze teleports you, so when you go into Sky Shrine, you can talk to this teleporter, and he'll teleport you to after the maze where you're right next to the armor guys. If you go from there all the way to Yelinak, it's about 5,000 platinum is about how much I got from selling stuff, and along with some extra items. I don't think there was any items that I kept. I think I sold everything. It was just nothing too fancy that I got in the clear up that I was like, oh, I gotta keep this. So it was about 5,000 platinum. Now, I don't think the gauntlets sell for very much. Dragon Slaying, I don't even know if there's any for sale. I couldn't find any for sale before. Dragon, it's gonna be G, right? Gauntlets of Dragon Slaying. Yeah, I don't even see any for sale right now. So we'll see what the stats are when we get them. I might not have the faction yet on this guy. This isn't gonna be I killed Dane with him and stuff like that. Like 10 Dane heads the turn in. All right, so we have levitate now, and we should just be able to go engage him and see how this goes. There we go. So right off the bat, he's hitting pretty hard. So he's a beast. So this build is solely based around Bloodlust, right? So as you can see here, as a warrior, I can kind of face tank some of this stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our buffs here. So I start with Rage Rallo-Zek, Divine Avatar, Spirit Frenzy, Battle Frenzy, Frenzied Swipes, and then I do Mighty Strike, and then I do Rage, and then Command. Now, Bloodlust, the Rallo-Zek wars off by the time I get all those clicked on. And you can see here he's already at 65%. You can see how fast we're just 2,500 life taps non-stop. We're not going to die. We're not going to die unless something bad happens, like in Rage. That is the only thing that can, I think, kill me. I can pretty much stand and face tank almost anything with... Jeez, he turned into a skeleton. He's got the sword. Oh, let's get a little closer to him. He's got the sword that turns you into a skeleton for Shadow Knights. That's kind of funny. So we got him down to 34% in that one burst burn, right? Now, you can see where our health is kind of going down. Now, something I learned today is that, so I have Remedy, that's my heal, right? If I just tap myself, it targets the target's heals. Every heal is a target of target heal. Every beneficial spell, target of target. By default, and that's just how the server works. Okay, we're going to do Rage of Rallo-Zek again. Get a little bit of that. You can see here, now it's down to like 1,500 crits and stuff like that. So he's at 20%. So it's just, you know, this is a different way of playing, right? We had the pet build where, you know, you just send the pets in and go, you know, go AFK. It's literally what I did through all of TOV. Now this one, you know, it's a little bit more active. You know, we're doing a lot more more stuff. I do cast the 2 Beast Lord Ice Nukes just to trigger some of the effects that we get from that. But what we need to do is keep an eye out for Enrage. There we go, Enraged. I have to turn off attack during Enrage. Now, we're obviously not taking too much damage, so I can just straight up heal through it if I want. But once Enrage is off, we can go again. If I don't turn off Enrage, I will die. Even more so if I can Bloodlust on my monk and I'll still die through Enrages. It's something you got to really pay attention to. But now we go. We got him pretty much dead at this point. And the reason I cast the spells is because we get this. Still have the buff, right? Strike now. Where's it at here? I get there's an extra damage. Prismatic Strike. So it's like an extra, what? 500, 800 damage, 600 damage. I don't know. It depends on crit, right? And then Rage Rallo-Zek just to finish him off there. We got a terrible body, but at least I took a screenshot beforehand. Here, let's take a screenshot of it like this. Next corpse. All right. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got a Soul Defiler, which is the weapon that he drops. So it turns, you know, this Shadow Knight into Call of Bones. So that's like the Lich spell. I don't even know if they can cast it at level 50. I can't remember. So I think that's like the benefit to it. Shield, Celestial Essence Robe. See here, Mask of the Dragon Slayer. Let's see here. Improved damage 3. That's pretty nice, actually. That is pretty nice, actually. Improved damage 3. I did find these arms that are improved damage 4, so... And then we get the head, and we get Yelinak's Talisman, which is actually a really nice necklace, right? But, because it is a haste item. So there we go. That is Yelinak. I just did it on this character because it was just easier to do than it was to re-clear and stuff like that. Now, I've been considering changing to this character for Planes of Power and using him moving forward because the pet build is kind of boring. Like I'm kind of like, you know, I literally send, like I can kill Volak with the pet build now, and I can just literally leave the room. Like that's I don't even have to. I can just let it play, come back, you know, and it's dead and loot. You know, that's how it is. So I'm strongly considering moving to this build. I have a few other that I'm experimenting with to see what, you know, is fun and more engaging to play when I'm actually making videos and stuff like that. But there we go. Yelinak down. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.